welcome to Long Beach, Washington. I wanted to do a review of my weekend at the Japanese style campgrounds called Snow Peak. About 3.5 hours from Seattle. You arrive at the parking lot, you get to take your things out to the already set up camping equipment. All of the equipment here is the brand Snow Peak, and if you enjoy any of the things that you use, you can head to the store and purchase them there with a discount. We rented some tents. They also do have yurts, but inside our tent we had the cooking setup, a dining situation, sleeping arrangements, pretty much anything you need to cook a meal and store your food. You're able to pick up ice and firewood at the store. Inside there are different snacks as well as camping equipment, candles, clothing. And like I mentioned, if you find some equipment that you've been enjoying over the weekend that you're staying there, you do get a slight discount if you buy it while you're still there. After taking a peek at the store, the next highlight of this campground is the spa section. So you have a booked time slot where you rinse off and you can go into a warm hot tub with a lovely view of the nature. There's a river back there as well, lots of ducks, of course, but this space was so relaxing. They also have a cold pool for polar plunges and a sauna, so you are able to do contrast bathing, contrast dipping. After our little swim, I hung up the wet clothes, and then it was time to get started on making a fire and making dinner. It was nice to have all of the supplies and to eat on the grill the nights that we were here, and such a beautiful atmosphere as well. This first night we had steak and some rice balls. After dinner and some games, it was time to go to sleep, where you are just filled with a chorus of frogs. Even though this trip was planned at the beginning of spring, we were pretty much rained out the rest of this weekend that we were here. I ran and took a shower at the communal bathhouse and headed to the store because I was so cold and I knew they had different teas and coffees that you could take to go. Back at our tent, my friend was making us a Japanese style breakfast of hot dogs, which I hadn't heard of before. The cafe does serve food. They do serve their own hot dogs, but pretty much all of the food that I'm showing you here were ones that we purchased at a local grocery store. After breakfast, it was time to escape the rain as well and enjoy the spa. I think a lot of this location is great for any types of weather because of the amenities. So you can really enjoy the pools here if it's raining or snowing or cold, as well as the camp store. Speaking of the camp store, we were wet and cold again, so went back out to the little cafe portion of it, enjoyed the fireplace. When I was there, they had a beautiful selections of teas. They said they were getting an espresso machine in the next couple of weeks, so we just enjoyed some hot tea in the little cafe area and watched the cold weather outside through the windows. After that, it was time to make dinner, so I'm inside using all of the equipment to chop up different vegetables and make a sauce for teriyaki shish kebabs. With the sun down, it was time to fire roast some mochi and some s'mores, along with creating a chocolate sauce for the mochi. Very fun, very interesting. And then it was time to try and warm up and dry up and head to bed and escape the rain. If you're going in a sunnier time of year, there are many, many things to do in the area on the Washington coast, like this lighthouse. We did a quick stop. There's the small towns around as well, and Oregon's not too far. But this was quite a relaxing, chill weekend where we just enjoyed the amenities that were at the campground, and yeah, really enjoyed this experience and fell asleep to this lovely rain sound. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.